Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And this is now today's
This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
Lewis.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Marmouche. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Cherki. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And we have liftoff! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredibly, he got so much power with so little backlift.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Kubasi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Ferran Torres. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Haaland. Yamal. That'll be a throw-in. Stood up well to him there. And here's Ferran Torres. Foden. And it's Lewis. It's Bernardo Silva. Cherki. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on. Such good technique.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cherki has created one goal already. Tries to pass it through. Balde. Eric Garcia. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread it left. He is through here. There they go, hunting in tacks. Shot could be on. Takes a shot! And there's a goal. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 32 minutes is...
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the keeper's clearly not happy, Peter. The least his defence could have done was go to the danger, and that was decidedly lacking.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Cherky going face-to-face with his great rival. And he can clear it away. And we have our very first corner. Header comes in! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Vardiol. And the pass is intercepted. Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. Great vision. That has been cut short. Played out towards the right wing. He's picked his way through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Eric Garcia. Foot in. Now it's Haaland. Araujo. And it's Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres.
Ferran Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lewis. Martin. Fermin. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Please be made aware.
So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Back on the way then.
Manchester are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
It's Pedri. Araujo. Eric Garcia. Araujo. Pedri. Bernardo Silva. And it's Lewis. Gavi. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. And he's picked it up out wide. That wasn't the greatest of balls.
Substitution on the field.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Phil Foden. Number 15, Gay.
That is not
Number
gone well.
24.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Coming on the field, number 11, Doku.
And they're quick to get it back.
And
He's taking no chances there. Ruben Dias
Number 21,
engages and forces him off the ball. Spread out to the left. Chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Rashford, who's short, forced to go back. Goes for a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Semenyo. Lewis. Semenyo. Now it's Haaland.
Oh, really well played.
And he's found the way past. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. He's got away. Tries to play it through. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Rashford. Now it's Haaland. And the through ball. Picked out brilliantly. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Doku. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field, number 10, Ryan Cherki. Coming on to replace him is number 33.
And here's Doku. Lovely feet. And that's gone loose. Pinches it off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? 75 minutes played. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Manchester clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. You have to expect that from everyone there.
Doku. He's had a shot! Out towards the flank. Oh, easy pickings. And Bernardo Silva! Another one of football's and how moments.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Can he get it through? 5 minutes left on the clock. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Showing good feet. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 10, Yamal.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Ruben Dias makes the interception. Rodri. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. So there we have it, Jim. A game